Iguodala against Ibaka. And he gets it to go from the corner.
What up?
Also off the tip. It's Oklahoma City. Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Inside, you got Ibaka and Cannon. Andre Robertson out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant in at the 3 spot.
And when he's got that much of a height of
Asia, after you take his clothes off, go in the room and get them baby wipes and wipe his body off. His body off.
And it doesn't even
He can keep the pull-up on.
Well, I tell you what, guys, last season
He got it on pull-up too. No, I'm saying he has
they
his pull-up.
started out as a great rebounding team and got even better after their trades.
Here's Curry. Westbrook with the steal to the middle. Here's Robertson. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Last season, the Oklahoma City Thunder led the entire NBA in rebounding. They did well on both ends. First in the league in offensive rebounds and second in defensive.
And Kevin, the thing that sticks out for me, for OKC, everybody rebounds. The guards, the bigs, the wings. It really has a huge impact and allows you to have that many more possessions. So if this team is healthy, watch out.
Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now. And it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
Outside for Durant. Again, Oklahoma City.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Iguodala. And Doris Burke spoke with Steve Kerr. Doris?
He knows one of the hardest parts on scoring against this defense has to do with their prolific shot blocker, Serge Ibaka. He told me he's one of those guys who can get in your head a little bit because he's so mobile. You often don't see him coming. And Kevin, you add in his great rebounding and ability to hit from mid-range, and he's always an X-factor for them. Back to you.
And as always, Doris, thank you. And it's the Warriors with the ball. It's a 14-point game. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. One thing about Kevin Durant, when you talk with him, he's got such a laid-back demeanor, and his pulse doesn't quicken. And when you ask opponents...
Oh, we're ready to get him some clothes. Let me get this first. Get the vacuum cleaner, Asia.
A fake out, if you will, because on the inside, this guy burns with competitive fire and brings forth.
Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession.
No clue where that pass is going. That is a brutal turnover.
No, leave it here. Unwrap it and plug it up.
Westbrook.
Outside Westbrook. And again, Oklahoma City.
Everybody got a 3.
How about the start that they've gotten off to here? Huge lead, and we're still in the first quarter.
And guys, it hasn't just been the scoring. I mean, they're playing tremendous defense, too.
Here's Cantor. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Cantor's got
Every time they score, we have to restart, so keep that in mind.
catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Thunder.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And so here is Oklahoma City. For 3.
Nobody's going to guard Westbrook.
Oklahoma City with the triple.
D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets.
Let's try to get a Westbrook. Let's try to get Westbrook all 3 of Westbrook dunks. So there goes the fancy dunk.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. Tries it from 9. The basket good off the assist from Durant. And that's 10 points for Russell Westbrook.
Hold up, guys.
Professor, I think everyone is almost ready.
Just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Ibaka. That's good. Ibaka's got 5 now.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint. Plain and simple.
And it's Golden State's ball. Searching for their first points of the game. Curry kicks to Ezeli. Back to Curry. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game. Thunder on D. Tried by Thompson. Fades.
Asia.
That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
So we still gotta do the 200 for Russell Westbrook, and we gotta do that.
To the left wing. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Ouch. 3 fouls for him already, and now if you're the coach, you got to think about sitting him down.
Outside Curry. Iguodala gets to Curry. Stolen by Westbrook.
The story for them
So
in this
here's
half
the
is how
2-point
long
dunk.
they've hung on to the basketball. I mean, just giveaway after giveaway. You can't be effective and productive when you're doing that.
You know what? Already enough turnovers in the first half for an entire game. Sloppy basketball.
Kicks to Curry. They double team Curry. With the back, a little too aggressive there.
Hey, that's 2 fouls for him very early in this ball game.
I don't think he's
He'll
gonna
probably
make
have to
these.
spend some time on the bench before halftime.
Clark, remember a year ago, Klay Thompson was the 7th Trade speculation, possibly, in fact, going to the Timberwolves for Kevin Love.
Yeah, in the end, the Warriors stood pat, and it was a controversial decision at that point, but
So let's get them at 3.
it was a pretty good move for the Warriors right now.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you
Okay, let's add a 3.
simply just hope they start cooling off.
The Warriors have gone 0-4, missing their first 4 field goals. And Enes Kanter picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
And the Warriors, also inking Thompson to that 4-year, $70 million extension. A big show of faith on their part, and it's looking like money well spent.
Nick Collison's checked in for Kanter.
You're right, Goofy, but tools can remind us. Wow. Okay, now what's the first place Goofy went
And the
to
second.
today?
We have to restart because they scored. I think I'm playing it. We're gonna keep on reading.
So off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. A starting 5 on the floor. So the Thunder 5 right now. Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Russell Westbrook out there with Andre Robertson. And it's Kansas in at the 5, down low. Here's Green, and it's Durant with the rebound. And the Thunder with the possession here. It's a 3-point game.
You know, it's interesting. It really had been mostly a cordial relationship between Durant and the media up until last season. And then at the All-Star break, I mean, he had some biting remarks.
Up top, Kanter. He's covered by Thompson. For the 3, and the Thunder another 3.
These hats are all green, just like Goofy's hat. And they all have a spiffy black band, just like my hat. Well, let's see if any of them are the same shape as your hat.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start looking good.
Durant's comments during the All-Star break about the media, he might have been right with some of his comments. I don't know, though, they really was happy that they came out the way they did.
I agree with you there, Kevin. I mean, he made it clear that he doesn't view the media as all that friendly, though.
Clock at 6. Iguodala kicks to Curry. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. No good, unable to end this run. Fires for 3, and Kevin Durant good for 3.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
I don't know. There might be more defense in the warm-ups. Right now, these are just shooting game shots.
First quarter, 1 minute and a half in. Iguodala gets to Green. Stolen by Durant. And oh, here comes Durant all alone. For 3, Westbrook. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Everybody is
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
Westbrook with the steal. His shot is good, making a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Which monster tool do you think will help us move those leaves?
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Last year, the Thunder were in a playoff battle all season, Clark. Their road record of 16-24, a big part of why they didn't sneak into the playoffs.
Well, when you're dealing with the kinds of injuries the Thunder had last year, it's impossible to be your best, and grinding out road wins is that much tougher.
And really with the Thunder and their road problems last season, both Phoenix and New Orleans had better road records than they did. And had the Thunder been tougher on the road, no doubt they would have made it in.
Azili dishes to Green. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And Andre Robertson is going to pick up the foul.
Mark.
That's his first foul.
You know, the Thunder had road trouble right out of the gate last season, guys. Only had one road win in their first 9 road games. They also had 4 different instances of 4 or more game road losing streaks last season.
Now, here's Thompson. And Andre Robertson is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
Finally, we get the ball back.
The Thunder leading by 20. And Westbrook, here we go. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
How about the start?
So we got
They've
the
gotten
two-handed
off to
dunk.
a huge lead, and we're still in the first quarter.
And guys, it hasn't just been the scoring. I mean, they're playing tremendous defense too.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Well, it's still early in the quarter, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
The try by Thompson. Durant with the steal.
They hand it over again.
And this is getting out of hand. I mean, you can't give the basketball away that often and hope to win. You couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding.
Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Durant's got 5.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. We'll see how long they can keep it going.
Pretty early to be over the limit, Kevin. We'll have to watch the fouls from here out.
Hey, guys, Andre Iguodala.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah. First, the shoe garage. Second, the miniature golf course.
So off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Durant, the 3, and Ibaka, the 4. Russell Westbrook out there with Robertson. And it's Cantor in at the center. On defense, Oklahoma City. It's a 3-point game. The Oracle Arena was rocking last season, and with good reason. The Warriors would finish a league best 39-2 at home last year.
And how about that 39-2 record put them 1 off of tying the best record ever in the NBA. That record, by the way, belongs to the Celtics with 40 wins back in 1986.
Well, I've got an head just like yours.
Curry with him. Now let's find out what head coach Steve Kerr had to say to Doris Burke. Doris?
I asked him what he thought would be the key for them, and he told me dealing with the penetration of Russell Westbrook. He's one of the most explosive athletes in the game. We've got to send him to help and rotate early to deny him finishes at the rim. Guys, that's never easy.
Thanks again, Doris.
Great outside shooting fueling this run.
And the D is getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down the least bit.
Now here's Thompson. It's stolen by Ibaka. Durant wide open, he fires, and the Thunder another 3.
And early on, they looked great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
On defense, Oklahoma City. Poke loose. And now Westbrook pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And it's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, we got to be careful. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves just yet. But it has been pretty ugly so far, no doubt about that.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul. Here's Curry. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Yeah, none too pleased with the play of his team. And you know what? They just need to get things sorted out.
Yeah, you know, there's not a coach around who would be happy with the way his guys have kind of rolled over during this run.
When you look back on the Thunder last season, the theme was injuries. Too many injuries to the bulk of their core.
And, you know, the big 3, Durant, Westbrook, and Ibaka, all missed significant time. Only Westbrook of those 3 was able to finish the season.
Iguodala. To the right side. Ezeli inside. He's covered by Kanter. Thompson passes to Ezeli. 4 on the clock. To end the run. It's deflected, but he recovers it. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. The Thunder have gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. Durant for 3. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And listen, those injuries really did the Thunder in. I mean, at no time during the season did they ever really get a chance to gel and play any stretch of games with their entire roster.
And here's Thompson following the 3 from Kevin Durant. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Westbrook's got the ball. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
Another bucket added to the lead. They've been the better team in every facet.
And in my opinion, you get extra bonus points, extra eye of the beholder points when you do it the way they're doing it on the road. That's special.
Green. And again, no good by Golden State.
You know, every franchise will have a year that is just lost to injuries. I mean, it happens. The hard part of it for the Thunder is that it happened while so many of their stars are in their prime.
Warriors have gone 0-4, missing their first 4 field goals here.
Stop calling time out, shit.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Yeah, just frustrated by their lack of production offensively, and I can't blame them. I mean, they're getting the looks, but the shots
This might be on
Yeah,
broadcast.
the slump that they're having shooting the ball can take its toll on you if you're not mentally strong. So I like this time out here to try to get those guys reset and refocused.
The feed to Robertson. Durant at the elbow. Kanter kicks to Robertson. Oklahoma City moving the ball around from downtown. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Oklahoma City?
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Here's Curry after Oklahoma City gets it.
Strange. I mean, no idea what got into his game.
Remember himself for so long, you know that as well as anybody. Clark, I don't think he ever tried his hand.
Rarely contribute anything of note. Some guys have what it takes to call games, and Steve just isn't quite that kind of guy.
Yeah. Scored by Oklahoma City. Here's Green, and that misses everything.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an 0 for 3.
They haven't done well so far.
Here's Ezeli.
Situation for him, and Golden State's perfect for his skill set.
You look at the metrics for it, Clark, and Iguodala is onto something. He just knows to look at the bench's team shots.
Yeah, he's got a really good basketball IQ, and I think it's his selflessness that allows him to tap into that, especially at the offensive end. Rarely forces situations offensively.
Here's Iguodala following the basket by Russell Westbrook, and now a fast break for the Thunder.
Go out there.
Pass to Kanter. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight
That
field
is
goals
not
have
what
been
we
made off
wanted.
of this.
This is crazy. Every shot they're taking right now is finding the mark.
Literally every shot, partner. I mean, they just aren't missing.
Now, here's Thompson. Curry kicks to Iguodala. Feeds it to Thompson. On the wing, Green. Curry against Westbrook. Iguodala outside. Thompson for the triple. And Kanter pulls it down. To the inside. And finished off by Westbrook.
We want another dunk. We don't want that
Yeah,
dunk.
early offense is often easy offense.
Oh, he's
Excellent work that time.
Stolen away.
Let's take this.
Here's Roberson. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
It really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out. Yeah, that one put them over the limit, and if they're not careful, this could turn into a parade at the free throw line.
And the Warriors put the ball in Thompson's.
Oh my gosh.
It'll be the Thunder off the tip. Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Inside, you've got Ibaka and Cannon. Russell Westbrook out there with Roberson. And it's Durant again at the 3 system.
How about that? Just an easy way to get on the board.
And just like that, Greg, the first lead belongs to them. You look at Kevin Durant, he does have a bit of an unusual body type. Still is fairly thin, even after 8 years in the league. Yet up until last season, he's been one of the more durable players in the league. Kind of like Reggie Miller in that regard.
Hold up. Steven, you good?
Mom's out playing with my toy.
Ibaka's gone 50% from the arc, 1 of 2.
So we got Kevin Durant and Ibaka.
Thompson off the drive.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact. And
Don't let him make
called
it.
by the officials.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And worth mentioning, guys, the free throw percentage he brought in from last season.
Oh my gosh.
Choo-choo! Wake up, Chugington. The trainees are getting ready for the day.
Again, you're lucky your electric goes.
Hold on, let me look something up.
I wish I could get my power from the track.
Someone else can't go very fast today.
Boy, Harrison broke down on the way home from his night shift.
I need to be fixed fast, Morgan, or I won't be able to make the delivery run tonight. I'll try my best. But Harrison needs a brand new part.
I found around. We can't get the part delivered until tomorrow. I'm so sorry.
We'll do the night shift deliveries tonight. Food Hills is fast. But you're a trainee, Coco.
I can do the fastest run ever. It's about making the delivery on schedule, Coco. Not breaking speed records.
Well, I suppose it would be good experience.
Just a minute, Coco. Miss University will go with you too. Brewster's crawling along behind.
Coco's sure that she'll be much faster without Wilson and Brewster as soon as they start the night shift.
Alright.
It'll be the Thunder off the tip. All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Taking a look at...
Coco decides to play a trick.
Clean your face. Glad you think it's so funny. Oh, come on. If you weren't so slow, you would have seen me. Brewster's a Popo. Brewster's a Popo. Oh, yes, you are. I'm Brewster, the slowest chugger in the West. Oh, look. A snail is overtaking. Oh, no, Mr. Snail. Wait for me. It's not funny. Just step it, Coco. You don't have time enough. Something's wrong. Wilson? Wilson!
Oh no, Coco can't move. Now she's the one who's slower than a
the
snail.
Thunder. Durant.
There aren't any done anywhere. Everything
The three,
Okay, so
and Ibaka the four. Roberson is up there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Cantor in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. Thompson passes to Azili. Curry against Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. Thompson dishes to Green. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And guys, it's easy to forget sometimes just how young Kevin Durant still is. I mean, last season, he became the second youngest player to get to 15,000 points.
It's stolen, and Roberson kicks to West. Outside Durant. And Cantor wide open. He shoots. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Cantor's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
Pleased to know that Brewster's delivered everything on schedule.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Cantor. Durant just inside the line, and there's another one for the Thunder.
Boy, they've got them on their heels the way they've been running the ball up and down, right down their throat.
Yeah, some explosive plays we're seeing now in transition have really keyed this run.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. 3-pointer, and the Thunder another 3.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
Yeah, backbreaking run, really exposing the weaknesses in their defense.
Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession.
And this is another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
On offense, here are the Thunder. Right now on a 14-0 run. And Westbrook gets it to go.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And Greg, it's hard for you to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Where that pass was going is a brutal turnover.
Here's Roberson. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. He knows one of the hardest parts on scoring against this defense has to do with the prolific shot blocker, Serge Ibaka. He told me he's one of those guys who can get in your head a little bit because he's so mobile. You often don't see him coming. Kevin, he's bad at his great rebounding and ability to hit.
What you doing, Jackhill?
And he's
Nothing.
always an X factor for them. Back to you.
Thanks again, Doris. The Thunder have gotten off to a
My hands smell like onions.
7 of 7 here in the first quarter.
Smell like-
And Westbrook gets it to go.
Does my hands smell like onions,
High
Steve?
field goal percentage, that won't get it.
Smell like onions?
Not at all, Clark. You rarely see a team surrender points this easily. They have
does.
got to do better.
You don't know? That's my favorite color. You know what color this is? What color is it? What color is it? Jack, you're watching Mickey Mouse Clubhouse?
The Thunder have gone 8 of 8. What a hot start for them. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Greg, it's hard to
you
imagine
making
they'll
an
stay
Angry
this
Bird?
hot for 4 quarters, but if they even approximate that, watch out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. It's off his leg. And it's being called a kickball.
You got the shoe hand.
And a huge lead here early to start.
Well, you know, right from the tip, there's not anything they haven't done well so far.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
Come on, everybody. Let's go see what it is today.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Poke loose.
3 early turnovers, Kevin. He needs to regain his focus and start writing the ship.
Yeah, he's got to sharpen up because he's on pace for double-digit turnovers, and that's not winning basketball.
What an incredible run they're on right now. Offense as well as I've ever seen it play.
Every single guy on their team with the absolute Midas magic touch, shooting the lights out here.
Timeout called the Warriors. Russell Westbrook really making a difference here.
He's been attacking the rim with reckless abandon. They're searching for answers. Some way they got to figure out how to contain him.
And they're going to perform the Pachyderm polka. Pachyderm is another word for
Will it go? And an air ball on that one. Way off. 4-on-3 break. And Ibaka kicks to Kansas. Westbrook passes to Ibaka. Cantor dishes to Robertson. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Rockets hits. The shot's good from Cantor.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
And what a first year it was for Steve Kerr and the Warriors. It was the best debut as a new coach ever. 67 wins. He also established a franchise win total in his first year.
Now here's Thompson from deep Iguodala. And again, it's the Warriors missing. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. And Robertson kicks to Westbrook. And he banks in the layup. Westbrook's got 16 points. On our old partner, Steve Kerr also got a chance to coach the West All-Stars. And Greg, his record-setting debut season with the Golden State Warriors. Carton, he really hit a lot of big milestones early.
Well, none of us are surprised at his success. I mean, Steve will be the first to tell you it was because he was surrounded by excellent assistants. I mean, that's one of the underrated aspects of being a good coach. You've got to have a good staff. Steve has that.
Excellent point.
And the big league becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose here tonight.
So that comes in special dunk, so we're going to alley for him now, but
That's what you like to see.
while we're waiting.
Controlling the action from both ends of the court.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Thunder?
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
That's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Payne, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Kansas.
Close to picking that one off.
I don't know why they put Payne in the
Curry passes to Thompson. Left side Curry. Shot clock at 5. From deep. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0-4 here, still looking for their first make.
Dion Waiters checked in for Oklahoma City. Now here's Payne, guarded by Kerr. And the Thunder, another 3.
They've gotten a bunch of good looks and have been absolutely lethal from behind the three-point line.
Yeah, defensively, you have got to close out and contest. Even if it opens up some driving lanes, you can't give up those looks that often.
Shots good by Waiters.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
And Oklahoma City making a change. Adams checked in, stolen by Waiters. Durant kicks to Ibaka, moving it up. 3-pointer. And the Thunder, another 3.
And they are doing some damage from deep.
Which is the main reason, partner, they're sitting on this big lead. Awesome shooting so far.
Curry kicks to Ezeli, and out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Nick Collison's checked in for Serge Ibaka. Right side, Collison. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. They gotta almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Here's Green after Oklahoma City gets the three.
You would have got a hit too. You react.
Just 5 to shoot.
You know that?
And there's the foul. Steve Adams. That is his first foul of the game. Spates checked in for Zilli.
I miss you.
On the wing, Thompson. He's guarded by Leader. Shot clock at 6. Shot to stop the drought. And again, no good by Golden State. Early on last year, it was clear Steph Curry was just another level.
Oh my gosh.
And he would eventually be voted that award.
And I thought very deserving. You could see how he elevated his play, and so many of us, and so much talk focuses on what he does offensively. But he was ahead of the stick of a terrific defensive group for Golden State season ago, and that's one reason why he ended up being the MVP.
Now here's Clark. Dishes the space.
Stop waving off my kisses, okay? Okay.
That's a floater.
Too late. It's stuck up there now.
Oklahoma City.
It's stuck up there now. Did you bite me?
And again, Oklahoma City.
Did you bite me? Look at this. You got spit on my arm.
Winning his first NBA MVP award.
You got spit on my arm.
Mostly because his team was up by so much. He got to sit
Stand up.
Another bucket
If you don't stand up and
added
stop
to the lead.
screaming.
They've been the better team in every facet.
And in my opinion, you get extra bonus points, extra eye of the beholder points when you do it the way they're doing it on the road. That's special.
And then Wizards with the jam.
Now this is just getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this up.
Can't remember the last time they missed one. Remarkable shooting here.
And with Curry and the MVP, there was some pressure with Hart. Relatively close voting, but Curry was the clear winner. Hard to argue with the season he had, leading his team to 67 wins last year.
Are you really Steven?
I can't see the TV!
Then stand up.
The pass to Green.
Well, maybe you could blow some trombone notes.
And it's Clark in the corner. Pocket 4. Some nice passing by Golden State.
And thought that pass was going to get
Your
to
pants
him,
too
but
big for you,
no. All
Steve.
of a sudden, he was going the other way with the basketball.
This will just bother you. I can't.
On the
Why you gotta bother me?
Receiving
on the
it.
slant.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good aggressive attacking basketball. Both teams.
Here's Curry. Following the score by Oklahoma City. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Curry.
Huh?
So they're raising the count.
Terrible turnover.
What the TV is doing?
Payne with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Durant just inside the line. Again, Oklahoma City.
They worked hard at creating great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
And if they match that effort at the defensive end, watch out.
That's good.
I didn't scare
Their
him.
last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
And really,
How was I
something
scaring him?
the defense has to address. And that's just
I'm
carelessness
talking.
there. I mean, you have got to have your head.
This
And the
lunatic
Warriors making a change here.
runs the aside.
Verjav's checked in. Now here's Payne, guarded by Curry. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep here. It's stolen by Adams. Green against Durant. Three-pointer. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And then he's starting to show
What are you doing, Steven?
Nothing.
Steven, get down. Steven, get down.
I can't.
Stolen by Wade.
You need help?
He gets the paint.
Steven, come on. No, you don't. Come on. Come on, Ma. Ma. Look at your son. Come on.
I will do it.
No, you won't. Come on. Ma. Ma. Exactly. Thought so. Let go. Thought so.
No.
Can you just punch me? Can you just punch me?
No.
Yes. You're punching people? Look at me, now look at you. Come on.
Let's go!
I'm a duck.
No, you have. Yeah, yeah.
Look at Ma.
And I said that.
You know. Ma! Look! That's right, I'm gonna take a picture next time to show it.
No! I don't want to.
You flip over and bust his head. Oh wow, this one.
What?
These rappers like paper, they're terrible.
And I had to give him up. They told me you wasn't gonna ball out. They told me you wasn't gonna ball.
Got to be smarter in those situations.
Don't worry when people say we not the truth.
Seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Westbrook. 9 over 9. Looking extremely accurate. Like guys he cannot miss.
Hard to believe he can have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Talk about putting up points in a hurry.
Curry against Westbrook.
Everybody talk to me. They don't really care about us.
7 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Stolen by Westbrook.
This is an ugly person.
And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. It's the Thunder just dominating this one. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena. Kevin Durant, former MVP, still feels like he has room to grow.
I think it's another level I can go to.
Well, the will seems to be there, Craig, but Kevin Durant seems surrounded by uncertainty. Could he get and stay healthy for the entire season? How does he work with his new coach? Where does he really want to be?
You know, the truth is, no one but Kevin knows the answers to those questions. And quite frankly, he may not know right now what those answers are. He's a very unique and introspective kind of guy, as we all saw a couple of years ago. So let's just stay tuned on this one.
Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And a very convincing performance from the Thunder so far.
Dictated tempo.
small forward. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Ezeli's checked in for Bergeron. And it's Iguodala in for Draymond Green.
Come on, Steven.
And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
And McAdoo kicks the third.
Steven, look.
Some nice passing by Golden State. And that'll be
Look, Steven.
City's boat as it goes out of bounds.
You don't want the sunglasses?
I don't want any of them. I don't want any chance.
Outside Westbrook.
I don't want any chance.
On the wing. And Oklahoma City again with the
I don't want any chance.
Nobody's talking to you?
Of the mismatch there, immediately making the
Not
defense
yet.
No, not at all.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Thompson kicks to Ezeli. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for two. Serge Ibaka picks one up here. Just watching Festus Ezeli had a favorable play. He's got the big body inside. Moves pretty fluidly. Adroit.
Yeah, he does. He's a space eater. He's very strong, physically good frame. He's a low down there. What you said, the fact that he's fairly active makes him tough.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's foul number 2 for him.
I'm coming.
Hmm? No.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. To the paint, here's Thompson. Offensive
he missed.
continue missing again.
Whew.
For Oklahoma City,
I was about to say, I didn't want to restart after we got that.
from the field.
This is crazy. Every shot they're taking right now is finding the mark.
Literally every shot, partner. They just aren't missing.
Westbrook with the steal. Here's Ibaka. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Tag me in. I said, why would she tag me?
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And Andre Robertson is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Curry against Westbrook. Curry dishes to Thompson. Westbrook with the steal.
And continuing to cough it up here. The TL is threatening to cost these guys the game.
100
You want to get a
zip.
shot every time down. Even if it's a tough shot, any shot is better than no shot. You just don't want to turn it over.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Curry kicks to Ezeli. Back to Curry. Westbrook with the steal.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passes.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
McAdoo, the pass to Iguodala. The feed to McAdoo. Five on the clock. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Down low. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Singler. And that's now 24 points for Russell Westbrook. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Iguodala.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. Terrible turnover.
Spates checked in for James Michael McAdoo. The Thunder also changing it up. Durant's checked in for Kyle Singler. Waiters comes in for Roberson. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. Oklahoma City's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter.
What are you going to do defensively? Such separation with the height advantage in that matchup.
Ibaka's gotten everything to drop so far. Shooting 4 of 4. Launches a 3. And the Thunder another 3.
And where would these guys be without all the easy points off these turnovers?
Boy, it's made matters a lot easier for them offensively, Greg.
Now Iguodala. It's stolen by Ibaka. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Durant's running. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
Soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
You know, I got to say, Clark, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going to go.
We saw it. Ended up right where it was supposed to, in the basket.
And guys, you know what? Neither did the defense. I don't think they had a clue.
On the Thunder making a switch here. Collison's out there. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Oklahoma City's going to sublime 4 of 4 from three-point range since we've gotten in here in the second quarter. Here's Payne. The shot no good. Good defense by Iguodala. Curry kicks to Thompson. Dishes to Spates.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
And here are the Warriors now. He feeds it to Curry. Pass to Spates. 4 on the clock. From deep, Iguodala. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Hold up.
He's doing addition, subtraction, working with words, and it's really allowed him to excel in school. ABCMouse.com, proud sponsor of Disney Junior.
Oklahoma City dictating the floor. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Here's Payne. Connects from three-point range. Payne's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Thunder. Tipped away. Here's Waiters. Powered down the champ.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slant.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball on both ends.
Adams, he's checked in for Serge Ibaka.
Who are we waiting on to get in the game?
Golden State's gone 0-2.
They just stole.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Spates.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Now here's Payne. He's covered by Iguodala. And that one's good.
This guy is on pace to have one of the all-time performances if the defense continues to allow him to knock those down.
Curry kicks to Spates.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys. And Maurice Spates last season.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe I should get a fish. Oh, I can't like every piece of it.
Let's restart again. Oh. Well, anyway, we're gonna have to wait because I'm about to eat, but I'll be back. back, guys. Let's go. Remember, every time they score, we have to restart. So.
Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. So the Thunder 5 right now. Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Roberson is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Cantor in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. Stolen by Westbrook. Here's Roberson. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
It's got to be for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off. Iguodala.
Well, that's inexcusable. To throw a pass that far off the mark.
Here's Westbrook.
Cater.
And Cantor wide open. He shoots. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple. And Dennis Cantor Clark, a guy who combines brute strength with a high skill level. They got to struggle stuff last season with the Thunder.
After the trade, how about struggling his stuff to the tune of 19 and 11 as an average? Huge numbers for a guy.
Did you late?
And here's Curry after Ennis Cantor hit the 3.
Give it to KD. KD, step back. That's not a 3, but.
Gives them a double-digit lead.
4 straight makes out of the gate. That's a sweet start.
Oklahoma City on D.
And getting back to Cantor, as big as he is, you see he plays with that high motor. Shows dexterity and body control. Doesn't have great quickness, but enough to get in position to make an impact.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points are starting to add up in a hurry, especially when you're giving up those looks.
Are they trying to double team now?
Westbrook, and again Oklahoma City with the triple.
Talking about Cantor, I mean, another thing to like is the plus free throw shooting. I mean, he nailed 78% of them last season, which also indicates that he'll continue to extend out his shooting range as his career progresses.
And Doris Burke spoke with Steve Kerr. Doris?
He told me one of the more troubling tasks this team must do is to figure out how to slow down Russell Westbrook. He said that between his explosiveness and ability to change direction, they'll have to have all 5 guys keeping an eye on Westbrook whenever he's on the perimeter.
Thanks, Doris.
I mean, y'all better worry about cancer too, because.
From outside. Wow. And it's 6 points for Ennis Cantor. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Iguodala outside. And Andre Roberson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Thompson for 3. And Cantor pulls it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. The key there was not to give him much space before he took that shot.
And really, Clark, that's the only way you're going to stop him. The defender was all over him with a hand right in his face. You couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It worked perfectly. And
we didn't want that.
Proof in the pudding.
How about the start that they've gotten off to here? Huge lead, and we're still in the first quarter.
And guys, it hasn't just been the scoring. I mean, they're playing tremendous defense too.
And Andre Roberson is going to pick up a foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And who could forget the tear that Westbrook went on last season? I mean, after the All-Star break, it was just triple-double after triple-double for him.
The Great Wall of China, you'll need the latest in state-of-the-art jogging attire.
Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. The basket good off the assist from Durant. 11 points for Russell Westbrook.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
On the inbound, good D by Thompson.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry. Iguodala outside. Just 5 on the clock. Green kicks to Iguodala. Here's Thompson. And the shot pocket.
Yep, just pull the tab.
What does he need to float for?
Rainy days, large puddles, water landings.
Got it. Shall we off to China?
We shall off to China.
Come on.
Expires 24-second violation.
Give it to him.
And Westbrook, here we go. Ibaka, wide open, he fires. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And really, that's what built the early lead here. Killer shooting from beyond.
And the defense needs to recognize that and get to the shooters. It's imperative that they get a hand up.
Here's Azili. Iguodala dishes to Azili. 5 on the clock. Thompson passes to Green. And Thompson kicks to Green. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
Still scoreless after 4 attempts, trying to take the lid off the basket.
They grab their own miss. For 3, Westbrook, and again Oklahoma City with the triple.
They've gotten a bunch of good looks and have been absolutely lethal from behind the three-point line.
Yeah, defensively, you have got to close out and contest. Even if it opens up some driving lanes, you can't give up those looks that often.
Westbrook with the steal. And that one is hammered home.
Reverse technical. Oh, now that was nice. Real nice.
The agility on this sport.
Yeah, we love that body.
How about the power and grace on that finish?
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for Oklahoma City. Waiters comes in for Roberson. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. Here's Payne.
Get Payne.
Oklahoma City with the triple.
Wow, just look at that lead. Both is they have been the team in control.
Yeah, and they put the fans simply on mute. They've not had anything to cheer about, and they've been silent.
Here's Curry after Oklahoma City gets the 3. Azili kicks to Thompson. Knocked loose.
Wait, who just scored? It don't matter. We about to shoot it through him anyway.
Lets the 3 fly, and the Thunder another 3.
But every time they score, we have to restart. We ain't letting them score this time, cause.
One's good.
When you keep turning it over like they have, you give your opponents a chance to get out and run on it.
And it's come back to bite them so often here today.
Now here's Curry. Oh, fast break for Oklahoma City, and then Warriors with the jam.
And chalk up a few more points for them there. This has been a one-sided game in just about every area.
Absolutely, I echo that sentiment. Their offense, their defense, I mean, it's all been terrific.
And he slams it.
You gotta watch that replay now. Like.
A steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case of
there we go. Step back. Ibaka.
defensive play triggering some
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Okay, here you can take that back, Adams. Go get your three.
Collison comes in for Serge Ibaka.
There's been a huge discrepancy between these teams and their effectiveness from the three-point line.
It has been pronounced, no doubt about it. Definitely a big factor to this point in the game.
But I tell you, the Warriors roster fit together, hand in glove. They were led by the Splash Brothers, but the front court and the bench really complemented the rest of the team perfectly because all of the players for the Warriors were extremely versatile and highly skilled.
Make it a little bit harder. He still made it.
Collison's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Going back to the three-point shot.
He don't know how to pass that ball.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Anderson Varejao checked in for Golden State. Ian Clark comes in for Thompson.
Make it a little bit harder on myself.
If you're talking about the Warriors, you know, they were built to play with each other last year.
Psych. Making it easier. Something about
And then even on the defensive side.
You got me fucked up, yo. Over with, ladies and gentlemen.
Every perimeter position to switch on any play, so they are equally as adept on that side of the ball.
And it's the Warriors with the ball.
Here go Payne.
The score by Oklahoma City. That's good. Payne's got 5.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Here's Clark, stolen by Williams, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. This guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
And the wide open shot from Collison. And the Thunder, another 3.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
I like the activity. They're keeping the ball alive and creating some second chance buckets.
Here's Clark. Outside Curry. He feeds it to Spates. Golden State moving it around. It's stolen by Adams. Waiters gets a wide open look, and the Thunder another 3.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Rolling. We'll see how long they can keep it going.
Payne gets a wide open look. That's it, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have come from down.
Now here's Curry. Feeds to Clark. It's tipped.
Suck. I'm gonna give Kevin Durant a 3, even though he went to the forest.
Straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You gotta almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Spates kicks to Clark.
Clark think he about to do something, but he don't know how to throw the ball. Wait, who just checked in?
Now the Thunder making a switch here. Foy's checked in. Oklahoma City dictating the flow. Randy Foy is on the way. A 3, and he gets it.
Box score.
6 to go. 4. He's got himself on the board with 3.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off. Boy, and for Randy Foy, I thought it was a big bounce-back year for him last season. His points per game were the highest they've been in 5 years, and his field goal percentage was the highest it's been in 5 years as well.
The Warriors have gone 0-4, missing their first 4 field goals. Kicks to Spates, stolen by Collison. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
Roberson, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep here. Passes it to Bergeron. He kicks to Clark. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bergeron.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Oklahoma City dictating the flow.
Robinson. He just scored.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Goes down the breakaway slam.
Now this is just getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this up.
Can't remember the last time they missed one. Remarkable shooting here.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing. Really.
Steven, do you want to watch Nick Nino roast the racers?
19 seconds left in the first quarter.
You do? Which one? That one?
Nope.
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 That one?
I want the one with the number 12. I want to watch number 12.
That one?
Now here's Durant. He's got 13. Here's the
4, 3, 2.
From deep three-point range.
Buzzer beater.
Wow, what a miracle he to finish off the quarter. How'd he get that one to go?
I don't know, but I think that's a 2% shot. He'd make 2 out of 100 of those if you gave him to him.
Is Rumble High Lumber here now? The Slunger Lumber, Mickey and Roach, the Racers. Highest here now.
And a moment now to hear from Steven Adams.
Somebody said.
Maybe it prepared him for life in the NBA.
Yeah, got him outside of himself and toughened him up a little bit. Nope.
Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start the second quarter.
With that effort at the defensive end.
It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. Maurice Spates out there with Anderson Bergeron. And it's Green in at the small.
That's example number 1 of why he is such a strong defensive player and why he has such a great defensive reputation.
And Westbrook throws it down.
It's hard to believe.
I eat those Angry Birds fruit. Did I eat those Angry Bird fruit snacks?
In the league.
Did you say yes? Did you say yes?
No.
I did!
Yes.
Here's Curry following the score. And here's Thompson.
But this buddy keeps hopping here and there and everywhere.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. And Andre Roberson is going to pick up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. Vasili's checked in for Golden State. The screen from Thompson. And Enes Kanter picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Will it go? Rejected by Westbrook. And that one's good. Westbrook's got 9 points now.
Great. Not so great.
Yeah, but they better rally. They've giving up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Now here's Curry. Ball's knocked loose. Westbrook with the steal. For the finish, the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And folks, those are hops you just don't see from that one spot every day.
Well, that's why he is such an uncommon talent.
Yep, uncommon and unparalleled. I mean, he makes things happen out there for sure.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And the Warriors making a change here. Iguodala's checked in. The Thunder also changing it up. Waiters comes in for Roberson. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. And really deep through that time. Payne's got 11.
Well, the term dream season can be applied to Steve Kerr's first year. Comes in and sets a franchise record in wins. And also wins a title for the Warriors in his first year. Still unreal.
And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. He's got 13.
They have repeatedly probed inside.
Do you want to go on a horsey, Steven?
What?
Do you want to ride the horse, Steven?
Yes. You can be a horse. I can be a horse. You can be a horse then? You're too big. I can't. You're too big. I can't ride you. You're too big. Yes! I can't ride on the... I can't help you, and I can't ride on the horsey like you.
Go hug Asia, okay?
No.
In the paint, you know, they haven't had much work on the perimeter.
Here's Ibaka, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the line.
Oh, Jack, I was wondering who he was talking to.
Nothing.
Well, there's hot guys, and then there's really hot. They just can't miss.
You know, Greg, sometimes you'll see an individual guy go on a shooting tear like this, but the whole squad, wow.
Now here's Curry. They set the pick. 5 to shoot. And stolen by Payne. On deep. But they'll get another chance. Again, Oklahoma City.
You know, guys, fast break points right now in their favor, and they're really pushing the tempo.
And Greg, defensively, you got to have better floor balance and commitment to hustling back. I mean, you got to sprint back. You can't jog back.
It's stolen by Ibaka. And here come the Thunder again. Oklahoma City with a fast break.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist total, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Thompson. Dion Waiters making his last shot. Thompson with it. Shot to end this cold run. It's deflected. And now it's Waiters running. He can go all the way. Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays
Man,
up.
you could clock his hang time with an hourglass.
Now here's Thompson. Poked away, stolen by Waiters. And here we go with Waiters, running it up the court. Wow, that makes him a perfect 10 for 10, double-digit perfection.
That's now 7 straight for them coming from fast breaks.
And they're making it look easy, guys, running it down the opponent's throat.
Warriors have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Some nice passing by Golden State. Green kicks to Thompson.
You started, Asia? Start what?
And on the clock, there's the pick.
You started, Jackie?
No.
Start what?
This should begin.
Restart it.
McAdoo is checked in for Draymond Green.
You can replay
Then
it.
for the Thunder, Adams, he's checked in for Ibaka. Singler comes in for...
Not you to be. Not continue it.
Kevin Durant.
You just
And Anthony
continue
Morrow subbed in
it.
for Waiters.
Oh, answer.
Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs.
I can't mess up my show.
The 3 from Morrow. First shot.
You want me to pause it, Steven?
Yeah.
Shaquille,
Yeah?
ask your mom if she have a piece of newspaper or something. Ask her if she have a piece of newspaper.
Tell her I don't have none. I don't keep newspaper.
She says she don't keep newspaper.
Got first match.
You say hello?
He's out of the blocks fast.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Now here's Curry, guarded close. And stolen by Payne. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Singler for 3, and the Thunder another 3.
I need something to sit on. I'm tired of standing up.
Yes?
I need something to put on the porch so I can sit on. What you got to, hold on. What is that in Asia?
Yeah.
Yeah. What you got, an old towel or something? Or something? Oh, you got that? Where you get that from?
Up here. Wait.
Bring me some old towel or something so I can sit on.
see now they're starting to push. The tempo to good effect.
Fast break points, the edge goes for them. Those quick buckets are easy money. I love to see that.
Nick Collison's checked in for Enes Kanter. And so here is Oklahoma City. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
And Kyle Singler, basically a three-point marksman. He really lost minutes after the trade to the Thunder last season, a second-round pick by Detroit a few years back. He's always averaged over 20 minutes a game, but with the Thunder, he was kind of banished to the end of the bench, and his play reflected that.
And so it's Golden State with it after Oklahoma City gets the three. 6 on the shot clock. Curry with it. Picked up by Collison. And stolen by Payne. Fast break. Here we go. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
And talking about Kyle Singler last season, Greg, good point you made. You would have thought the trade to the Thunder would have given him more minutes. You know, Clark, they were looking for floor stretching options with Kevin Durant out.
Yeah, but so late in the season, he needed to learn all the schemes, get integrated with all the other players. Those are just a few reasons why he was rarely given the chance to make an impact.
Clark, he's checked in for Golden State. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Foy's checked in from outside the arc. And it's Anthony Morrow with the three. Morrow's got 6 in the quarter.
Back-to-back threes for him. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that three, or he'll give up points in a hurry.
Here's McAdoo. Curry with it. Picked up by Collison. Curry kicks to McAdoo. It's stolen by Foy. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. And finished off by Collison.
Well, there's hot guys, and then there's really hot. They just can't miss.
You know, Greg, sometimes you'll see an individual guy go on a shooting tear like this, but the whole squad, wow.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Robertson's checked in. Foy dishes to Robertson. Takes a three. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Such a height mismatch out on the perimeter, and they give up the triple.
Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
And the Warriors making a change here. Verajau's checked in. Stolen by Verajau. Warriors have gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. And McAdoo kicks to Clark. Shot to stop the run. Shot is off. And the Thunder going the other way now. And here come the Thunder again. Oklahoma City with a fast break. Nice shot by Singler.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
That did not hurt Jaco.
And it's Golden State's ball.
Can you turn back on?
I'm gonna watch it together, okay?
Iguodala.
I'm gonna watch it by myself.
Pass to McAdoo.
We don't want you to watch.
Iguodala, the pass to McAdoo. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Russell Westbrook stepped in for Oklahoma City.
Finally.
This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Wow. 4 here in the first half. They're going to need to do something different on defense to trap this guy and lock him up.
Robertson dishes to Ford. Launches a three. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Scoring well here at the midway point, and now they're starting to put some distance between them.
Well, offensively, they just continue to roll. I mean, they're padding that lead bit by bit as a result.
To the wing right side. Here's Clark. It's deflected, but he stays with it. It's another look. And gets hacked by the knee. He'll go to the line. The Warriors shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. That one is off. When you look at the roster, roster of the Thunder from last year, Clark, they knew how to build from within.
Well, last season's roster, everybody but one player was either drafted or acquired via trade. That's a rare combo in the NBA.
The Warriors making a switch here. Spates is checked in. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. McGarry's checked in. Buries it from three-point range.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
And guys, for the Thunder, listen, they're not a big market team. They've had to make sacrifices with money to stay competitive. They do a terrific job with the limitations that small market presents.
And it's out of bounds. By Curry.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. Terrible turnover.
.146 left now here in the second.
And, you know, as we've seen, success in the NBA can come in a lot of different packages. I mean, it can't happen without the big free agent signing or spending. It helps to draft a guy like Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook for that matter.
Here's Clark following the basket by Russell Westbrook. And Verejao kicks to Curry. Tries to snap the cold streak, and it's blocked by Adams. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Oh my God.
What happened?
I didn't see it.
Oh, he's wanted me to start it off.
1:16 left in the first half.
You come to
Outside Westbrook. On deep. And the Thunder another 3.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Westbrook's got that look tonight, hitting.
Can you look up 150 plus 75 real quick?
150 plus 75.
Yes.
It's like, I don't know. 1, 2, I'm gonna guess.
Oh my gosh.
225.
You're wrong.
No, it's not. 150 plus 75? 225. See, look.
Okay, okay.
5 of 5 and 3. Some amazing outside shooting. That's tipped. Fast break. Here they come. All going up court.
Steven, if you don't wake up,
Again, Oklahoma
you wonder why you always missing it too.
They've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
I'm not restarting after this time.
And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. Westbrook leading the charge.
What an incredible run they're on right now. Offense as well as I've ever seen it play.
Every single guy on their team with the absolute Midas magic touch, shooting the lights out here.
Here's Clark.
What's wrong with you?
Here's McGarry. And the Thunder another 3.
Too much casual effort here. Lackadaisical getting back on defense here, fellas.
And it's costing them. Fast break baskets accounting for 7 of the last 10 points they've allowed.
Now Westbrook.
Okay, let's try this again, John.
Got it off in time. No good trying to beat the buzzer. A dominating first half of basketball. And so far, hasn't been close.
Yes, Kevin, I'm here with Russell Westbrook. And Russell, how confident are you that regardless of what defender you see in front of you, you can get what you want?
Very confident. I have a lot of confidence in myself. I put a lot of work in the summer.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson here, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. We welcome you to the halftime show on 2K Sports. It was all Russell Westbrook in the first quarter. He ended up with 39 points and also a whopping 9 steals. Kenny, let's get your take on Oklahoma City. Shaq, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
They're getting completely outworked on the glass. Giving up that many rebounds is how you dig yourself into a hole like this.
They want to close the gap on the scoreboard. They got to close the gap on the boards. You like that, Ernie? They want to close the gap on the scoreboard. They got to close the gap on the boards. Oh, so good.
And now, folks, it's just about time for the third quarter to begin. We will see you after the final buzzer.
Remember the last time I won anything? You look good.
And we welcome you back. Glad to have you with us as more basketball is on the way. During the break, the players getting refueled with Gatorade. They're looking amped up and ready to get going once again. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
I'll tell you what, he put together an entire highlight reel in that first half alone. Just a collection of spectacular dunks.
An explosive display it was, fellas. They might have to get the backup rim ready if he keeps attacking the hoop like he did before the break.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. Inside, you've got Ibaka and Cannon. Russell Westbrook out there with Roberson. And it's Durant in at the small forward position. Now here's Curry. There's the pass to Ezeli. 5 to shoot. Thompson for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And that's not the best of shot selection there. The defense definitely won that possession.
Yeah, I think in that case, you've got to go elsewhere with the ball. You just can't rise up over the top of him when he's on you.
A lot of ferocious dunkers in the NBA, but what could you say about Westbrook as maybe the top dunker right now on that list?
Well, the ferocity, it's nasty. I mean, he's almost angry when he takes it to the basket the way he does. I think that's part of what makes him so special.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Good.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
Here's Curry. Thompson outside. Now the feed to Ezeli. Some nice passing by Golden State. Here's the dish to Thompson. Here's Ezeli. He's covered by Cantor. It's Curry outside. The shot is off. And the Thunder going the other way now. On up the court. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
Tipped away. Stolen by Cantor. And another fast break chance here for the Thunder. Here we go. Oh!
It doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch in how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia.
How about that now? What a sensational finish.
Oh, gotta be able to get some hang time to do that.
Yeah, you gotta rise and levitate.
Yeah, levitate. How about the glide in and then also reverse it?
And so here is Golden State.
We're not
following the score by Oklahoma City. 4 on the shot clock. Green inside the three-point line, and that's an air ball. Not even close.
The cold spell for them coming out of the half, missing their first 3 shots. Tough start.
This is a nice third quarter surge here. They've got it going right now.
And a perfect time to get hot, just as we get into the meat of the second half here. Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Did this help?
When a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Here's Curry.
He trying to
get by Russell Westbrook. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. Terrible turnover.
And the Thunder with some changes. Waiters, he's checked in for Andre Robertson. And it's paid in for Russell Westbrook.
And you know what? He's got a new BFF. It's the triple.
And it has been his BFF today anyway. Most of his points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
Here's Thompson. After Oklahoma City gets the 3. Trying to find Curry. He's got it now. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
You know, you can feel the desperation right now. They're starting to lose their composure offensively.
It's not my phone. I mean, you wouldn't have done anything if it was, though, so. Just saying.
Yeah, it's palpable, Greg. Clearly, you can see the frustration.
I got it.
And it's understandable. I mean, right now, they're on the wrong side of a big run.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Iguodala.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
So my phone is burning up.
Oklahoma City's gone 2-2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Shots up a three. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
The Warriors have gone 0-4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark.
No.
It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Here's Payne, and the Thunder another three.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter.
Nothing.
To extend the lead.
Huh?
Outside Curry. And Thompson kicks to Green. Azili the pass to Thompson. Dishes to Azili. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Green. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. McAdoo straight in for Andre Iguodala. Oklahoma City has gotten all 4 of the 3-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting up here. That one from long range. Payne's got 31 points.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Pulls up for 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Boy, their hounding, harassing efforts at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, and the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches. That is just...
What you about to do? Hello?
So you just gonna answer my phone?
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Random people just answer my phone
I
like
wasn't
that.
talking to you.
See what you did?
What? Are you
Now I gotta listen to this long conversation.
No, you don't. Just hang up. Who was that?
I don't know.
You really about to watch all 6 hours of this?
You act like you weren't.
I'm just saying, if you want to watch it, you can play it. But I was saying, was you really about to watch all 3 parts of that? I know you. Oh, I was about to say you're not gonna be watching on me. Shut up. You was about to what?
In those exchanges.
Adams, he's checked in for Kansas. Here's Payne. He's got 34. Takes the three, and the shot is good. Payne's got 37.
What a top-notch game he's had. He's got him in front, and it sure seems like he's going to keep him there. All by himself.
1 year for the Warriors. Clark won their division for the first time in 39 years, ran away with the very tough Western Conference.
And there were a number of surprises last season, Kevin, but the Warriors were at the top of the list. I mean, I don't think anybody, including you and I, pegged them to be as good as they were.
Especially the way the finals began.
Exactly.
And out of
Are you using it right now?
Thunder gained possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. Terrible turnover.
Clark, who's checked in for the Warriors. Anthony Morrow's checked in for the Thunder.